Manic Pixie Dream Realm. The pink pixie appears to be spying on some children. Ma'am?
It happened again. I had another scary dream. Me too. In mine, a bunch of toys became a monster and chased me all over.
What? I had the exact same dream. This can't be a coincidence. The pixies, I'll wager they're behind it.
Those beings in Olmec, the grown-ups say we must never go near?
Aye, them. Mammy said that if you're naughty, they'll come into your dreams and drag you off to a world of nightmares.
Truly? Oh no, I haven't been doing my chores. I must hurry home and finish them. It seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. And to think that they pin the blame on us. We like fun dreams, not scary ones.
Is something the matter? I'll have no mischief on my watch.
Ah! Give a pixie a fright? Sneaking up like that? And how can you even see me anyway? Wait, I know you. You're the new King Sapling. I've been wanting to meet you ever since forever. Kat is your name, is it not? My name is Tierbeck, and I am the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert at spinning dreams, and for this they call me the Weaver. Though weird and eccentric are often thrown around too. But whatever others say, there's no place I love more than children's fun-filled dreams. But there's a problem. We've recently been shut out of the dreams. At around the same time, I received word that children were being raked by nightmares. Racked? Yeah, racked. So I came here to investigate, and it's just as I feared. I suppose a few things bear explaining. Simply put, someone's trying to ruin our precious Le Meg, the Garden of Dreams, and they must be stopped. You know, this problem concerns mortals as well. And as an upstanding member of your kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmares, doesn't it? But of course it does, and that's why you'll lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work solving this problem. Come with me to a place called Sullen west of here. We're going to rendezvous with another ally. Oh, you came! You really came! It's true what they say. The King Sapling is as kind as he is strong.
Okay.
Okay, chat bonk.
Preemptive bonk.
Right then. Our ally should be around here somewhere.
I want you to be the ally.
In case you were wondering, it's a Porksy. Those pig-like familiars. And one that has a fondness for nightmares. My new Mao acquaintance, who alerted me to the strangeness in the children's dreams, has sent it to aid us.
Did someone say nightmares?
Fancy piggy. It's enormous!
It's not that big.
Well, of course I'm enormous. It would be impossible to contain all my cuteness otherwise.
Nor your vanity, it seems.
But where are my manners? Ezel II, Dream Devourer Extraordinaire, at your service. You show me a nightmare, and I'll show you a feast. Now you will be wondering, what is a familiar doing without its master? Well, by virtue of the hat that my creator bestowed upon me, I am my own master.
Yes, but you're no ordinary Porksy. Good for you. Now, I trust you know about the trouble that's afoot?
Oh, I more than know about the mass nightmares that have been plaguing mortals. I already have a suspect in my sights.
Truly?
My investigation leads me to believe that a certain pixie bereft of color is our culprit. Of late, they have been sighted fluttering about most suspiciously in the vicinity of Ligea.
Bereft of color? How unusual.
Now, this pixie has the ability to manipulate dreams directly, even without entering Limeg. With such power, they could seal away the garden's gates completely.
What? But to be able to do that, you have to oh my god. You have to be at least the equal of Titania.
You're confused, mortal, and small wonder. But rather than trying to explain, it would be quicker to simply show you. After all, by keeping company with the Weaver, you've already stepped into the place between dreams and reality. Come.
You okay? I guess we go in.
Do you see that little girl there, moaning and muttering in her sleep? The stench of a nightmare pervades her, unnatural in its potency.
Oh, okay.
Please give me my doll back. Please give me back my doll. It's all I have left of Mother.
Wow, that's depressing.
From what I know, the child is an orphan of Holminster Switch.
Wow.
Though she was adopted, she struggles to fit in with her new family and feels alone. Tell me, mortal, in what times do you experience nightmares? All men are driven by certain needs. When severely deprived of a need, their hearts come to harbor a void in which torment quickens. This torment then assumes terrible forms in dreams and takes root in the dreamer's heart. Tragic enough that this little girl lost her mother, but she also had her doll, her source of solace, taken from her by her stepbrother.
Wow.
It is a heart-rending tale. Yes, truly heart-rending. This stinky sweet aroma. I can't resist it anymore.
I'm gonna look away.
If you'll excuse me, friends, it is time for me to do what I do best. War!
Nom nom nightmare.
Yes, very flavorsome. And now the child is free of...
What's the matter?
The nightmare. It's richer than anything I've ever eaten. Oh, my belly, I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh, God.
What? You can't! We'd be right back to where we started.
I'm gonna take a guess. Leave that child alone. Okay.
You? Who are you? Judging by your color, you're not from Lidron.
That's racist.
Who am I? I suppose Lad would suffice for a name.
So, Anlad, you have lots of power. That much is plain. But are you the one plaguing the children with nightmares?
Plaguing. We simply share in each other's misery. That child understands me, understands my loneliness, so I sealed the gate, that she might be my friend, and mine alone. There's nothing you can do. No mere familiar can remove the dream I've sown. Even if it could, the dream will always return, for the child's own heart embraces it.
Not good. If she can't break free of the dream's hold, her mind will inevitably be consumed. She would die.
What a pain this is! It doesn't bother me so much what happens to a few mortals, but it does bother me to have our precious garden ruined.
What a shock.
I hate to use my powers this way, but I have an idea. If it's the child's own heart that embraces the nightmare, then we'll just have to change it. Azel, you can bring that nightmare back up, but first we have to get somewhere far away from here. Kat, I need your help too. Come on.
I would not say this fairy's bereft of color. They just have white hair. Their outfit still has blue and pink. Why? Why must you torment me?
Okay, so we're gonna perform a heart transplant?
Yeah, totally. That's the best throw up I've ever seen.
Now then, Kat, for better or worse, we're about to see why they call me the Weaver. Here I go.
You're about to. Oops. We're about to works too. That is horrifying.
That was inside me.
This is where you come in, Kat. Vanquish the nightmare Vanquish that nightmare creature.
This is the scariest motherfucking stuffed animal I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? Alright. I guess. Let's fight it. Nightmare puppet. Hate that. For a second there I thought I was a machinist. I am not. Done. I did it.
My, you truly are strong. The king chose their sapling well. Now then, your victory will have changed the ending of the child's dream. She'll awaken feeling as though she has conquered her fears.
Had you not felt that nightmare, it would inevitably find its way back to the child. Excellently done, Kat.
Right, let's hurry back to Sullen and see how she fares. Azelle and I will hide and leave the talking to you. Okay. Rip.
Huh? Where am I? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Mother's worried, so hurry up and go home.
But brother, I'm sorry. It seems I dozed off. Wait! There's something I want you to know. It's been lonely. I didn't know how to fit in, what to say or what to do.
What's this all of a sudden? You haven't so much as spoken a dozen words to us before, much less talked about your feelings.
I know. I was too scared to. And I don't know why, but I feel like I have the courage now to say how I feel. There's one other thing. The doll. It was a present from my mother. She gave it to me so I wouldn't be lonely.
Is that the way of it? I'm sorry. I didn't realize how important it was to you. I only meant to tease you is all. I'll give it back, all right? So come on, let's go home together. It seems you've been watching over my sister. Thank you.
Please take care and see you again.
That went rather well. Mortals are surprisingly impressionable things.
I see. By eliminating the child's nightmare, we wrought a positive change in her reality, thereby eliminating the void in which her torment resided.
Something like that. Onlot appeared to be drawn to the torment in her heart. With it gone, they have no more reason to plague her. And with that, we may begin reclaiming our precious Meg.
Oh my god, her nails. Their nails.
No matter what, I'll keep it safe. I promise you, Titania. Teehee! Oh my god. You're even more adorable when confused. For now, let's just say you've done me a great service. By way of thanks, it's only fitting that I invite you to our playground. Come to Lida Laran and seek out my friend Thonsul. They'll show you the way in. I can't fucking speak.
Having played an instrumental part in our success, it goes without saying that I'm invited as well.
Just invites themselves. All right.
Cat, I presume. I have been expecting you. You should know it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to fall asleep ever again. That could be interesting too, I suppose. Anyway, by order of Tierbeck, one of the esteemed founders of Meg, I bid you welcome.
All right. I'm gonna guess it's a cutscene. I was right. Silent Hill. Oh, this looks fine. Oh, shit.
Welcome, Cat, welcome. You stand within an illusory space created by our magics. Normally, it's filled with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. The gates lead to the dreams of mortals in various regions of Norvrant. You see, they allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them and rollick them in them.
Rollick? Like frolic?
A sinister magic hangs over the gates. The work of Onlad, I shouldn't doubt.
So it seems. How did you get in here?
Why, Thonsul showed me in, of course. And even if I weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness doubtless would have won them over.
You're not nearly as cute as you think you are. But all right, you can stay. Now, where was I? Right. With that little girl freed from her nightmares, I sense that the magic over the gate has weakened. Slightly, but surely. This is because Onlad has lost interest in the girl. I'm sure of it. We should be able to open one of the gates again. The one leading to Lakeland.
I grasp the situation now. But I dare say our mortal friend is confused. Permit me to summarize it all for his benefit.
I am not confused, but okay.
Onlad has identified mortals across Norvrant who strongly share their torment and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to the locales beyond. These mortals, under Onlad's hold, have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares.
Why do you suppose Onlad is giving people nightmares?
It is quite a mystery. Indeed, knowing Onlad's motivation will be the key to our efforts, and rest assured I shall continue sniffing about for answers.
All right, that's enough talking. Let's do something fun for a change. Kat, I'm going to lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder and reach out to it, while holding an image of Lakeland in your mind.
All right. Is it seriously not fucking okay? Fine. I thought I was gonna have to walk my ass over there. The gate is healed. We're out of Silent Hill.
With that, we've reopened the first gate. We only have a few dream bubbles, though, so we can't do much here yet. The bubbles hold the memories of mortals' fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things, and we can never have enough of them. On that note, we could still use your help, Kat. We went through a lot to reopen the gates. We have to make sure that it stays open.
Beautiful. By freeing the little girl and Sullen from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakeland. Tirbeck appears eager to restore Le Meg to its former fun-filled glory, and for this, they require your aid. Now I am free. The only thing that I disapprove of or dislike in this area is I can't mount up. It is so big, and I cannot mount up. It's very upsetting.
Well, yeah, your mounts would have to dream of it.
Fair.
Right, let's continue this back outside. I'll arrange it so you can always return here. Just let Thonsul know whenever you want to come and go.
So I can G-pose. But right now it's kind of boring.
Aw, leaving already? You ought to stay and play a little longer.
No, I have things to do. Turbeck.
Well, there you have it, Kat. Meg. Just a bit bare at the moment, I know, but we'll collect more dream bubbles and we'll fill the place with fun things again.
What of the gates to other regions? Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well?
Oh, we should and we will. But first, we need to focus on the one that's already open. As it stands, Lakeland is still vulnerable to Unlad's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. So you see, Kat, there's still much to be done. Won't you keep helping us so that mortals and pixies can have a place to play together?
That sounds dangerous. As long as you don't play tricks on me, I guess. I kind of wanted something a little more gun-ho, but...
Huzzah! Thank you, Kat. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing fairy.
Pixie, same thing.
Without further ado, then, let's get to work bringing smiles to the people of Lakeland. For your part, I want you to gather lots of dream materials, items that we can enchant and use to rebuild Meg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that would alleviate loneliness would be ideal. My thanks in advance, Kat.
I too shall continue my investigation. This Porksy will not hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague the land.
All right. Tribal quests unlocked. Your reputation has increased and friendly. The dailies are now available. You may now purchase wares from Joel. All right. Bring me a dream. Sustenance for the soul. Turbeek would like to offer you their thanks. Oh, I didn't mean to be astrologing. Here we go.
Kat, thanks to you, Lakeland is now brimming with fun and happy dreams. Though there's still much to do, Meg has begun to regain its former shine, and for that I'm truly grateful. My best friend and I, we built the place together, you see. But they're gone now, and it falls to me to look after our precious garden. Oh, right! The little girl whose nightmare we vanquished. She's having a dream right now. Would you like to go and see her together?
Why, yes, I'd love to.
Actually, I wasn't asking... Never mind. When you're ready, speak to Thonsil as before, and they'll show you in.
Azil just inviting themselves everywhere.
Want to go to Meg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes, hee hee.
That's risky to do around a pixie, but okay.
Oh, you're the hero from my dream. The one who defeated the monster controlling my doll. You're so brave and strong, just like the Warrior of Darkness. Ever since I had that dream, I haven't been afraid to say how I feel. Well, it might still be a little bit embarrassing, but my heart feels so much lighter now.
That is well, child. It's poison for the soul to keep your feelings pent up inside.
Oh dear, is it that time already? I'd like to stay and talk some more, but I have to wake up soon. Thank you, all of you. Till next time. Well, how strange to receive thanks from a mortal. It's not a bad feeling.
Okay.
I've been thinking, friends. With things settled in Lakeland, perhaps we may now turn our attention to those suffering from nightmares in other regions.
Yes, I think it's a good time now. What do you say that we take ourselves to Calusia next?
No objections from me. Now, based on previous observations, Anlad plants a potent nightmare within a chosen individual, who in turn spreads it to those around them. That little girl was one such person, the source of the nightmares in Lakeland. We must look for her counterparts in Calusia and elsewhere, and likewise aid them.
I see. And I trust you can track down these people with your keen sense of smell?
But of course, is what I would like to say, but it has become complicated. In order to prevent further interference, it seems Anlad has taken to employing magics to veil the scent of the nightmare at the source. The result being, though I can sense the general area where nightmares are concentrated, I can't readily identify the individual from which they all emanate.
First you can't keep the nightmare down, and now you can't even find them? Bah! What use are you?
Come, let's not lose faith so soon. It just so happens I know someone who can help us, my creator. Let us go to Pliny and seek their counsel together.
Alright. Let's go then.
This is my esteemed creator, Logank. On the subject of the heart and the mind, I know none more versed than they.
Oh. Kelsey.
Master Logank, I am returned. If it please you, these are my companions. We seek your sage counsel on the matter of the pale pixie.
If it isn't Azil 2.
2? The second?
The namesake of my beloved teacher. Pleased am I think you still think me your master. You are the hero who set free our fallen king. A fitting payment. Such a valorous deed calls for a fitting payment. Look, Ankh, just another new Mao at the end of the day.
Oh. Because they're obsessed with people.
With all due respect, Master, we have need of haste. As you are aware, we are on a quest to eliminate nightmares, but the pale pixie has veiled the scent with magics. Is there no way to lift its effects?
I'm afraid lifting such magics will be no easy feat. However, I believe we may greatly narrow down the search by considering the circumstance of the pale pixie's birth. Their birth, you say? There's always more of us appearing, so I hadn't given it any thought. To state a commonly held belief, 'tis said that a pixie is born when the soul of a mortal who died in childhood gathers new aether to itself. Are we following thus far? Having originated from a life ended too soon, such a soul is often unstable and is defined by the needs that one drove its owner. Needs that are highly susceptible to the influence of outside aether. This brings me to my hypothesis. Should a soul defined by unfulfilled needs take on aether laden with extremely adverse emotions?
It may give rise to a nightmare-spawning pixie such as Onlad.
What ill luck to be born like that.
If this hypothesis is correct, we may confirm that Onlad is drawn to those who are tormented by the same unfulfilled needs. And as a pixie, it is in children most of all that they would see kindred souls.
I can say from experience that there's a strong connection between needs and dreams. And in the case of Calusia, most dreams are to do with food.
Food, you say? It's decided then. We search for children in Calusia whose hearts are hounded by hunger. As I mentioned, Onlad has veiled the scent of the source, but the nightmares are concentrated in the right. Our task then is to find a child there who suffers from nightmares yet gives off no scent. Let's set out at once.
A moment. Given the service you have performed for us, we owe you a tremendous debt. I cannot feel as at ease until it is repaid. Is there no service I can offer you? Nothing at all? In that case, you are staying at Leda Laran, right? Yes? If it would not be considered overly bold, I shall take myself there. My familiars are at your disposal should you need them.
They are so eager. All right.
Yes, this village positively reeks of nightmares. There can be no doubt. The source is here, spreading their influence to those around them.
Did that pig just talk? And did it say something about nightmares?
Oh. Hi. It's a familiar that hunts nightmares.
Truly? Then perhaps you can help me. A child I recently took in, he's been having terrible nightmares. I don't know what to do. The boy was originally from a nearby village. His parents abandoned him and went to try their luck in Yulmore. It's sad, but I'm afraid it's not an uncommon story in these parts. Anyway, for a long while, he was alone and had to fend for himself. He was on the brink of starving to death when I found him and brought him here. I managed to nurse him back to health, but the experience seems to have scarred him. He refuses to eat unless it's ripe to collapse, out of fear that the food will run out.
Where is the child now?
I thought I saw him playing on the north side of the village earlier, but like as not, he's fallen asleep. He always seems tired these days.
Thank you for sharing this with us, madame. Rest assured, we shall do all that we can. I dare say this is a promising lead. Come, let us search for the child.
All right.
No. Get away from me. Get away. Tossing and turning in his sleep, yet not a whiff of a nightmare. I believe we've found our source. To be so hungry, yet be unable to eat. No child deserves to suffer so. Rest easy now, lad. We shall vanquish your nightmare.
Let me get this straight. He's hungry, but he refuses to eat even though there's food? I don't understand mortals sometimes. Anyway, we all remember what to do, yes?
How to say you've never had trauma without saying you've never had trauma?
I don't know how long I can hold it in. Quickly, this way.
Oh my god. My immersion is too real. Oh shit. I thought I'd have to be in. Okay.
Here I go! Cat, get ready!
No. Angie pudding. Oh, now I'm out. Okay. I see how it is. We found our source. Children are not condiments, not sauce. All right, Angie pudding. Nightmare pudding. All the chat is bopping. Fender.
Rude.
For the pun.
Not my fault.
Yeah, it is. Literally. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. All right. I did it. Oh, the way it melts.
Cannot unsee! That thing's going to haunt my dreams.
But it will haunt the young boys no more. Let us hasten back to Wright and see how he fares.
All right.
That's not what I meant. Oh.
What the? Do I know you? It feels as though I've met you before. Both you and the flying pig.
Ah, so you found him.
How do you feel, my boy? It's strange. I was having a terrifying dream, but it suddenly turned happy. Then I woke up and my stomach. It doesn't feel like it's in knots anymore.
Well, now, what dream was it that you saw?
It's kind of hazy, but there was a great gluttonous monster that ate everything. I was fighting it and losing, but then someone appeared and helped me, and together we defeated it.
Someone hungry.
Mother, I'm starving. Can I have something to eat?
But of course, my dear boy. You can have as much as you'd like. We mightn't have anything fancy, but we grow enough here to feed everyone. You needn't fear ever going hungry. So come, let's go home. I even bake you a sweet. I'll even bake you a sweet.
It was you, wasn't it? The hero who helped me in my dream. Thank you so much. Oh, they're back.
Why? Why do you interfere?
We would ask you the same question. Why won't you have fun with dreams like a normal pixie?
Fun? What does that mean?
You really don't know? If you're not making mischief, what is it that you're trying to do? What's your purpose?
What's my purpose? I don't know. I merely follow my heart. Since being born, there are two dreams I see. One where I can never reach someone I love, and another where I'm crying alone in a cramped old castle. When I awaken, I'm driven by a burning desire for them, for that someone, though their face is a blur, and for Meg. Oh, so nostalgically Meg.
What do you mean? Why Meg? And who's the someone?
Well, that was certainly perplexing. But in any case, we've accomplished our mission here. So come, my friends, another gate once for opening in Meg.
All right.
Wanna go to Meg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes.
Every time.
All right, where are we going?
We've been waiting for you, Kat. If truth be told, Ladd's words still weigh on my mind. But I dare say, we've earned a moment of fun. Oh yes, we're going to open another gate, and we're going to put the bubbles we've gathered to use.
And how does one use these bubbles exactly?
Teehee? What was it that you said, Azil? Better to show than to explain or some such? Right, Kat. I want you to do the honors again. This time, hold an image of Calusia in your mind. Oh.
Bubbles! Bubbles. 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 A playground! Ah! Oh my god, the cookie sprigand. By freeing the little boy and right from his nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Calusia. Furthermore, using the dream bubbles, Turbik has created a house of treats and an array of play equipment.
I see a jumping puzzle.
I don't know if there's ever... I don't think it's a legit one, unfortunately. Probably a tiny one.
Teehee! Surprised, yes? Feel free to stay and play as long as you like. We'll be waiting for you outside.
Bet your ass I'm gonna run around on all these gymnastic... Fucking jungle gyms, that's the word. Fuck. I'm gonna use the slide to eventually go down, but here's the bridge. This is a really cute bridge. Yes. Whee! You can take like cute pictures here. It's cute for like G-pose shit if you wanted.
Little seats. You can have a little tea party,
But you can't have more than one person in here, I guess. It's lame. The spinny death rides. Or at least in Tulip, it was deadly. Literally killed you if you didn't have enough health. Spriggan cookie. Mogul cookie. Go up. Oops. Go up here. Oh, they're like leaves. Oh god. Spiral staircases. Aw.
I'm the captain of the helm.
Telescope. Can't actually use it though. So it's not quite jumping puzzle from this one because you can just go down. Oh my god.
Hey. So cute.
Too far? Ow. Oh, there's even more up here. Oh, it's like pillows. Oh my god. There's like a cute little love heart here. And then there's these. Can I sit on this? I feel like I could. Oh, I guess I go the opposite way. There's a front to the swings, apparently. Another path. Oh, can I not? I can. Okay. I got a little scared. Ba, 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 ba. I want to try not fall. I heard something in my ear hole. I wanted to go down these big slides. Whee! Oh, I didn't even notice the cherries. Hey! Da, 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 da. No, what's on second? Oh my god. A cherry jumping puzzle. Can I jump on the leaves? I can. Wow, this really is just to practice your leap of faith shit. And there's little like rocking horses, but they're chocobo babies. Also, there's a Spriggan on this one. The cookie's having its turn, okay? And here's more little like sitting places to G-pose. It's so cute. And this is like a little, I don't know, restaurant, almost like seating place again. A lot of places to like basically take a lot of cute pictures if you wanted. And macarons, which I know you can have macarons on like cushions, macaron cushions, but they're like either not cheap or not easy to make, one or the other.
Oh, leaving already. You ought to stay and play a little longer.
No. Free me. Okay, let's finish this.
There you are, Kat. I trust you had fun. Amazing what you can do with happy dreams and a touch of pixie magic, right?
This Poxy, for one, is thoroughly impressed. You truly live up to your reputation as a founder of Limeg.
You know, Kat, if you liked it in there, you're welcome to make Limeg your home. Oh yes, forever and ever and ever. Teehee, right now, right...
Oh, sorry. Wow, I fucked that up.
Teehee. Right. Now that we've reclaimed Calusia, we must work to fill it with lots of happy dreams. If you're willing to help, Uni yonder will set you up some tasks.
All right. Da, 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 da. Reputation up with the Dream Spinners. We're now trusted, and new daily quests. And a wider selection. Bring me a dream to the Heart's Oasis. Turbeek is ready to take the next step with you. It's a weird phrasing, but okay.
You know, Kat, we've known each other for a while now. I was thinking perhaps it's time we started living together.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I could build us a lovely house in Limeg. Fill it with whatever your heart desires. What do you say?
A certain fairy king won't be pleased. Thanks for no thanks, or yes, let's live together. A certain fairy king won't be pleased. I think Feul will have a lot to say.
That just makes it funnier to do.
Of course! Titania! You didn't think I'd forget about them, did you?
Oop.
It was just a jest. Yes, a jest. I'd never dream of taking you from our king, whose beauty is equaled only by their benevolence.
So, Turbeck, I've been wondering how the boy in right is faring. Is there any chance we might meet him in Limeg?
If you're worried about him, sure. I can check to see if he's sleeping and bring him to us. You're coming along, of course, Kat.
All right. Guess I'm going along.
Wanna go to Limeg, do you? Well, just close your eyes.
Oh, let's go.
Ah, you're the man from before. After you left, everyone in the village brought me lots of tasty things. I ate so much I felt like I was gonna burst.
We're pleased to hear that. Now, I take it you are no longer plagued by nightmares?
Not at all. I only have fun dreams now, like this one. It makes me not want to wake up again.
Oh.
Truly? If that's what you want, it can be arranged.
I have some chores to do, so I better wake up now. So long.
Good self-preservation. All right, Azil.
Let that be a reminder that pixies aren't to be trusted.
Oh, come now. It was just a jest. I prefer my mortals alive and happy. I'll have you know, dead and unhappy ones don't give us fun dreams to harvest. But enough about that. We still have nightmares to vanquish. What do you say we investigate Amarang next?
Sounds good to me. Based on my preliminary sniffing, the stench of nightmares is concentrated in Mordsuk. Can you tell us what manner of dreams are common there?
As I recall, most dreams are to do with water. Folk going thirsty, searching for a whole water, that sort of thing.
So their need is simply for safety and survival. It stands to reason, given that the region is an inhospitable desert. Without further ado then, let us make for Mordsuk and search for the source of the nightmares.
Okay.
Ah, what a dull and dusty place. There isn't a single pretty flower around, nor anything that looks tasty. Instead, I see these revolting worms everywhere, and people eat them. Ugh, just thinking about it makes my stomach turn.
Well, to each their own, and to me they look quite palatable. I can imagine them bursting in one's mouth, releasing the slimy goodness within. Oh, perhaps I'll take some back with me.
Ew.
Oh, don't even think about bringing them to Limeg. I will murder you.
I prefer nightmares at any rate. Speaking of which, we should get to work. As before, we are looking for a slumbering child. I doubt there'll be too many of them in such a bustling marketplace.
How can you be so sure the child will be sleeping?
Arnlad's nightmares induce an unnatural drowsiness. Those affected cannot easily resist it.
Okay. Oh.
And Niall, please forgive me. Oh, don't worry about the boy. He's bone tired is all. Hasn't been getting much sleep lately on account of the nightmares. Is there something you need? Investigating nightmares, you say? Well, it's no secret why my son has them. We were traveling through the desert when his sister... Oh, I'm sorry, it's still too fresh. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some errands to run. Don't worry about the boy, he's safe enough sleeping there. I'll be keeping an eye on him, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, fair.
Just, if you plan on heading outside, be sure you carry plenty of water, alright? Out there, it's a matter of life and death. The boy is plainly in the grip of a nightmare, yet he gives off no scent. He's the source and no mistake.
Right then. Let's tend to business before his father returns. Have at it, Azil.
With pleasure.
Oh. Don't interfere anymore. I'm warning you.
Oh, will you stop doing that?
The child and I, we created a watery fiend together. Friend, sorry. Watery friend together. If you give it form, you will get hurt or worse.
Your ugly nightmares are no match for us. We'll take care of this one like we did the others.
It feels like a storm is raging in my belly.
Why? Why must you torment me? I only want to fill this hole in my heart. All where a friend used to be. Alone inside that cramped old castle. How I long to see them.
Now wait just a...
This absolutely can't wait. I'm going to be sick.
Too realistic!
Phew. Thank goodness it didn't come back up inside the village.
All right, Kat. Same as always.
All right. Let's fight a worm. Worm. Nightmare worm.
It's one, but it has lots of little legs.
Can worms not have legs?
I didn't think so.
I don't know worm details.
Do we have any worm experts in the chat?
You did it! You did it!
Dependable as ever, Kat. Come, let's hurry back to Mordsuk and look in on the child. We'll leave the talking to you.
Sorry. All right.
Huh? You, weren't you just... Ah, still here, are you? Watching my son sleep?
Yeah, seriously.
Do you know this man, son? I suppose. Don't laugh, but I think I met him in a dream. In a dream? Well, now, isn't that amazing? I said don't laugh. Sorry, it's just I don't remember when you were last so lively. But tell me, what kind of dream was it? Neil. I saw Neil. The same one then. I'm sorry I wasn't here. It must have been hard. No, it was different this time. This man, he appeared and trounced the water monster. But that's not all. At the place where the monster fell, flowers began to bloom. They reminded me of the promise I made to Enil. The promise that one day I'd fill Amarang with flowers. I see. One day, son. One day we'll make your sister's wish come true. Mark my words. Well, we have to go now. But whoever you are, I hope to see you again. Thank you, Pale Pixie, for helping me to remember.
Excuse?
The boy is well again. Another job well done.
But he was thinking on Lod. Why do you suppose?
As I understand it, his little sister died of thirst in the desert. Latching onto this ordeal, Anlad had planted a nightmare in the form of that water monster, which wasn't really watery at all. And though we were the ones who helped him conquer the nightmare, ironically, it was its very existence that brought him hope.
The nightmare brought him hope?
It's certainly something to chew on. But for now, let us return to Limeg. Another gate awaits.
All right.
Want to go to Limeg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes.
Grandma's back home. Good, I'm glad.
Dear Beck, are you all right? You haven't uttered a word since we returned.
Oh, sorry. I was deep in thought. That's not very pixie-like at all, is it? Go ahead, Kat. You know what to do.
Okay. Blue. By freeing the little boy and Mortsuk from his nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Amarang. Terbeck appears eager to further beautify Limeg, and for this they require your aid. Yeah, so no big differences really anymore. Just bubbles.
And that's that. We'll go on ahead back to Lita Laran. Come and see us when you're ready, all right?
Okay, bye.
Thanks to you, we've reclaimed the dreams of yet another region. I'm glad I'm glad. I'm really, truly grateful, Kat. Now about Anlad. It's strange, but I can't help but feel as if I know them. As you know, I built Meg together with my departed best friend, but maybe, just maybe, that friend has... No, it couldn't be them. I'm being silly. You set Titania free, Kat. Everyone knows that.
Wait, do you mean to say that your friend was the previous Titania?
Back then, they weren't Titania yet. They were simply a kind-hearted pixie who saw fit to befriend me, eccentric as I am. Together we built Meg. Together we had the finest fun. They're very dear to me. That's why no matter what, I want to protect our garden, like they protected all of us from the Sin Eaters.
I see. Close as you were, it isn't implausible that you would sense your friend in another form, and the dream of being alone in a castle is suggestive indeed. Be that as it may, I do not see how Anlad could be the reincarnation of your friend. After all, pixies are born of the souls of children. But wait, could it be the aether that it is gathered?
You know, never mind. I'm sure I'm just being sentimental and silly. As I said, it's not pixie-like to overthink things. Let's do something fun and productive instead, like filling our meringue with happy dreams. Reputation up. We are now respected. And more dailies. Yes. Access to a wider selection of wares. Oh no! In order to undertake the next tribal main quest, you must first complete the main scenario quest Out of the Wood. Oh, well then.
Okay, but it doesn't stop you from doing the dailies, so you can still...
No, yeah, I can still build up.
Yeah, you can get ready for the next one, yeah.
A cry from the ashes. Tierbeck appears to be uncharacteristically deep in thought. Ah, Kat, I've been thinking. Yes, I know. I said that I wouldn't overthink things.
You are still troubled by the possibility that Anlad was born of Titania's aether?
I don't know how you see such things, but to us pixies, taking on the aether of another doesn't make you that person. You're simply another pixie.
Such a view is certainly in keeping with what is known of pixies, that you aren't empathetic by nature. Yet I thought you would have more of an attachment to your friend, at least.
Well, the simple fact is, a pixie is a pixie. It doesn't matter whose soul they came from, or that they inherited someone's dreams. Having said that, if that someone was my friend, I feel as though I want to... I don't know, understand them, I suppose? What's more, when Titania's consciousness leaked out of the castle, we all felt their torment as if it was our own. If Anlad was indeed born of their aether, then that torment is literally their own, and I can't help but feel sorry for them. Before they became the king, my friend wasn't so different to the rest of us, just loved a little more by nature is all. Deep down, I don't think that Anlad is so different either. There must be something we can do to help them. And to begin with, I want to ask that boy from Wardsook a few questions. Come, let's go to Meg. All right, Dream World.
Want to go to Meg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes, hee hee.
Oh, my neck, let's go.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. Isn't the pale pixie with you today? The poor lonely one?
You mean Anlad? Did you speak with them?
Just a little, in my dream. There was something about them, something that reminded me of my sister. I found them crying alone in a cold and empty place. I felt sorry for them and said that I'd be their friend. And then what happened? I don't remember clearly, but they tried to create water for my sister, only they were really clumsy and made the water into a monster instead.
Wait, that nightmare wasn't even meant to be a nightmare?
Right. Everything turned into a mess in the dream, but I'm grateful to Arnlad. They gave me the chance to face my fears and helped me to remember my promise to my sister. Uh-oh, it's time to get up. I have to go now, but you can call me again any time.
Aww. The more I learn about Anlat, the more I feel sorry for them.
By the intensity of your concern, one would be forgiven for thinking you were immortal. Perhaps it's due to the time you have spent rollicking in their dreams, and more recently, the company you've been keeping.
What? You think Kat is rubbing off on me? I don't care about all that right now. We have another region to reclaim, the Raktika Greatwood. As I recall, many there have dreams about wanting to be useful to others, and to have others regard them well.
I see. I believe my master referred to this as the need for self-esteem. In any case, you'll be pleased to know I've already sniffed out the nightmares where the nightmares are concentrated. Let us make for Slitherbow.
All right. We were just there.
I don't like it here. I feel as if someone or something is watching me.
These woods are ancient. I would not be surprised if the spirits of Eld still abided here. Let us be quick about our task. As before, we seek a slumbering child.
Right. Azil and I will search the south. Kat, we will leave the east to you.
Okay. Oh.
Please, you have to believe me.
Ah, there's our source.
Quiet, she's stirring.
Oh. She's awake.
A flying pig? And a pixie? Am I still dreaming? Wait, you can see me?
The denizens of Slitherbow are magically gifted, and as a child she would possess a natural affinity to pixies. It's not a wonder that she can see you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not myself right now. Every time I close my eyes, it's the fort all over again. Everything burning all over again. Those animals, they were my friends. So you've known loss too. I won't let any more animals suffer the same fate. I'm going to become a priestess and then everyone will listen to me. It's all right. We're going to make the nightmare disappear. Such ugliness has no place in Limeg. We'll watch over you and keep you safe. So rest easy now and go back to sleep.
An intriguing change. Yes, most intriguing indeed.
Don't you have a nightmare to devour?
Damn, I wish I could go to sleep that fast.
Why? Why? Anlad! Come out and show yourself. We have to talk.
They don't appear to be in a talkative mood.
Why don't you listen for a change?
Oh, my poor belly. It's as if there's a volcano in there. It begins.
Hated that sound.
Huh?
It was good, but I hated it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It was a good one.
Ready or not? Here it comes.
It doesn't get any easier to look at. Cat, get ready now.
Oh, animals. That makes sense.
A kitty.
A kitty! And now I have to kill the kitty. Sorry, kitty. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. I'm so close to kitty.
Shit, for once you're fighting on level.
I know, right? Well, no, it sinks you. Tribe
I
quests
know, that
sink you. I think it's...
I was joking.
Oh, I think it's high as the max of that, like, expansion. So I think the max I can be for Shadowbringers is 80.
Also, just to call myself out, yes, I did apologize for the realistic sound effect and then repeat it.
Yeah. All right, Turbeck.
Hurrah! You've done it again.
A moment later, and I would have been roast.
Porcelain. Porksy's become porcelain, not roast.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway, the nightmare's gone. Let's see how the little girl's doing back in Slitherbow.
Okay, let's go see. Okay.
Oh, I was wondering where you had gone. I wanted to thank you for helping me in my dream. What? You remember? As clear as day. You see, for as long as I can remember dreaming, I've had prophetic dreams. I make it a point to note what I see in them. And 2 years ago, I saw what was about to befall Fort Gorn. The Sin Eater attack and the fire that broke out. I tried to warn everyone. I tried to tell them to flee. But no one would believe me. No one save Master Matoya. But by the time I got word to her, it was too late. I felt so powerless then. Simply because I was a child, I had no voice. I wanted so badly to be heard, to be respected. I dedicated myself to becoming a priestess and proving my worth. But no matter how I tried, I felt as though I could never do well enough. Always, I feared that I would fail, that I wouldn't be able to protect anyone or anything. Then my nightmares started, and I was made to relive that day, made to feel powerless over and over. I had just about given up hope when you came and showed me that dream. Thanks to your vanquishing the nightmare, I feel at peace now, with myself and who I want to be. May I ask to whom I owe my gratitude?
I would say an old friend of Master Matoya's.
Truly? You're Master Matoya's friend? There's no one I admire and respect more. She's so wise and gentle and beautiful. I want to be just like her. I'll have to pay this Matoya's dream a visit. I'll be sure to make you appear as well, Kat. We can dress you up like this. Oh, and oh yes, like that.
What? Excuse me?
Well, I had best return to my training. Though I will keep working hard, I won't let the fear of failure burden me anymore. My thanks again, and please take care. Well now, to be seen and appreciated, I could be used to this. But come, let's return to Limeg and open the gate before Anlad finds a new target.
She's gonna have some interesting dreams.
Wanna go to Limeg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes, hee hee.
I fucked up. That's fine. Oh, River's home.
This is the gate to Raktika Greatwood. Go on and lift the seal.
More bubbles? Bubbles! By freeing the little girl in Slitherbow from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Raktika Greatwood. Tyrbeck appears eager to further beautify Limeg, and for this they require your aid. I'm kind of sad that, like, it just keeps giving us bubbles. Instead of, like, they probably should have, like, slowly had us build this up over time instead of just giving us all of it. But, it's already done.
It does feel a little like they ran out of ideas.
Yeah.
With that, there's just one gate left.
And where does it lead?
I haven't the faintest. Before the nightmares, there wasn't a fifth gate. I couldn't begin to guess what's beyond.
And you didn't think to mention this? Oh. Never mind. One can't expect a pixie to adhere to logic.
Oh, okay.
Unlawed!
So this is Limeg. It always seems cold and forbidding no matter where I go. But here it's different. Here it's warm and inviting. To think that dreams could be so beautiful. Fear not, I've hardly any power left. And yet, I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to have that dream again. The one inside the castle on the lake.
Ligia, then you were indeed seeing Titania's dreams.
I'm not sure. It's the dream of a lonely soul that my heart shows me. A dream of rollicking and playing with a dear friend. Would that I could rollick and play too. But every dream I touch turns into a nightmare. And everyone despises me, mortals and pixies alike.
Unlawed, you always talk of what someone else wants, but what of yourself? What are your own desires?
I don't know. I know only that, in the dream of the castle, a nasty monster appears. In a terrible grating voice it whispers in my ear, "You were born to bring nightmares, a plague."
What? Hear me, Anlad. With the powers you possess, you mustn't question your own existence. If you do, your essence will thin out until it is consumed.
I've had enough of all this doom and gloom. I'll be your friend, all right? So please, let's put an end to all this.
You'll be my friend?
Ah!
Are you alright?
Huh? It didn't seem to do anything.
No, you're not my friend.
Unlawed!
Let's head outside for now.
What did she do? Or what did they do?
I don't know what Unlawed did to me, but I seem fine. Just a little tired, perhaps.
I would surmise that, had you shared Anlad's needs, you would have become a source for the nightmares like the children.
Is that why they said I couldn't be their friend? Because I didn't share their needs? I don't share their needs?
I believe so.
Oh, for the love of... Why do they have to make things so complicated? Well, there isn't much we can do about Unlawed until they choose to reappear. Let's focus instead on filling Raktika with fun and happy dreams. When you have time, Kat, Unni is always looking for help.
Yes. Da, 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 da. Reputation up to honored. I have achieved honored. New Pixie Tribal Daily Quest now available. Undertake 3 additional quests today, specifically. Yes, I have access to a wide selection. Bring me a dream 3. Oh, I can get the wind up Pixie. But I don't know if that's always been there. It might have been, and I just didn't look till now. As the heart bids, Terbeck looks ready to curl up and sleep on the spot. Oh yeah, didn't she get blasted with, or they get blasted with, on Lod's magic or some shit?
Kat, I feel so sleepy. Is this the effect of Onlad's spell?
Given that they tried to plant a nightmare in you, it's little wonder that you should feel drowsy. If the urge is so strong, why don't you just sleep?
Not on your life. If I have a nightmare, you'll come and suck on me.
Okay. Phrasing.
If you are not tormented by an unfulfilled need, you shouldn't be plagued by nightmares. But in the effect that you were, yes, I would suck on you.
Oh my god.
I'm never going to sleep again. Never.
If you say so. Now then, may I suggest we inspect Limeg for anomalies? And while we're there, perhaps we can look in on the little girl in Slitherbow.
Okay. Let's go see.
Want to go into Limeg, don't you? Do you? Well, very well. Just close your eyes, hee hee.
Yes, they did. Why is this very hard?
I had a feeling that we would meet again ere long.
I take it you've not had nightmares since. All is well with you, little one?
Yes, thank you. Now that the fear of failure no longer consumes me, a pall has lifted from my heart. I feel happier than I have in a long time. That's wonderful to hear. Now tell me, did you meet Anlad, the pale pixie, in your dreams? Only briefly, but that was enough for me to see their torment. Theirs is a lonely soul, one which draws powerful emotion to it. And though I only caught fragments, in the deepest depths of their heart, I glimpsed this realm. I glimpsed you, Terbeck.
What?
Me? Feeling sorry for Anlad, I befriended them. But then I ended up being caught in that nightmare.
Oops.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must go. My mother's calling.
Okay. Oh.
Anlad might have spurned me, but I won't give up. I want to become their friend. I truly do. I feel their loneliness so very keenly, and I think it's because of all the immortal hearts I've glimpsed, together with you and Azil. I don't know why, but when I think about Anlad, my chest tightens up. Am I being strange? And if I were, would you still stand by me? Or would you run for the hills?
We wouldn't dream of abandoning you. Also, pun intended.
Yeah. We've come this far together. We're with you to the end.
Thank you, Kat. Azil.
With that settled, let's discuss our next course of action. Now, you said that the fifth gate didn't exist prior to the nightmares.
Yes, we fashioned only 4. Someone else must have created the 5th. Someone as skilled in manipulating dreams as me.
This is problematic indeed. Up till now, we lifted the seals by vanquishing the nightmares in the regions beyond the gates. This time, however, we do not know where the gate leads.
Hold on now. If Anlad was in Limeg, does that mean?
The likelihood is passing high. The place is Ilmeg. And the fact that the gate is sealed means an individual already exists who is the source of the nightmares. Someone here in the fairy kingdom who is constantly plagued by terrible dreams. I can't imagine anyone more likely than Onlord themselves.
So we help Onlod, like we help the children. Free them from the nightmares that's... I can't fight it anymore.
She's dead. They're dead. I've sent chat for Turbeck.
They still look comfy.
They do.
It was only a question of when. Let's leave Turbeck to rest for now and do what we can in the meantime. So, if we are to help Onlod, it is essential that we understand them. To that end, I suggest that we learn all that we can of the previous Titania by speaking with the Fey folk. Let's split up for this task and reconvene here afterwards.
Okay, let's go talk to some people.
Hey.
The old Titania? Of course, how could we forget? They protected us from Sin Eaters and we're forever grateful. I even remember them before he became king. They weren't so different from the rest of us. Oh, they like making mischief, drinking milk, walking in dreams, all the usual pixie pleasures. It must have been hard for them alone inside that castle. But enough about that. Play with me. Play with me. It isn't fair that Tibet gets to spend all that time with you.
Feul? Feul? Why don't we just ask Feul, too?
Curious about the previous Titania, you say? Of course, I should be glad to tell you what I know. When they became a Sin Eater, it was with great sorrow that we resolved to seal them away inside Ligia. Tierbeck opposed the decision to the last. I cannot claim to know the heart of a pixie, but if I were Titania, I would have liked nothing more than to be praised, to be remembered.
Oh, don't make.
Now then, if I may ask, are you not being subjected to mischief? For your own good, I advise against getting too intimate with the pixies.
It's too late.
You wish to know about our previous monarch? As I recall, before their ascension, they were exceptional, wielding the power of nature. Oh, and they were seldom seen without their bosom friend, a pixie of pink. The tragic manner of their downfall is a source of immeasurable pain for us. Never will we forget their sacrifice. Payment for the information? No, that will not be necessary. If anything, we are the ones who owe you thanks for setting our monarch free.
Since when did I offer payment? Hi, Zeal. Oh.
There you are, Kat. What were you able to learn about Titania?
Here's some info.
You went around prying while I slept? And people complain that pixies have no propriety.
Tibet, you're awake.
But to know that everyone still remembers my friend, still remembers their sacrifice, it makes me happier than I can say.
It's plain that the two of you were the closest of friends. All the Fey folk with whom I spoke attested to that.
With my obsession for dreams, I was considered strange even among pixie kind. No one wanted anything to do with me, but they accepted me as I was. Without them, I would have been all alone, like Onlod. I see now. Onlod, they're the pixie I used to be. Like me, all they need is for someone to accept them as they are.
I see. Self-actualization. I believe my master called this need, and I dare say it will provide us with a clue to unsealing the final gate.
It doesn't matter whose soul Onlod was born from. Doesn't matter whose aether they inherited. They're a pixie like the rest of us. As a fellow pixie, I can't let them suffer anymore. I can't let them stay in that dark, lonely place. What's more, I can't help but feel that my friend was the one who guided them to me. They loved everyone, they did. No one should be alone, I can almost hear them say. They reached their hand out to me once upon a time. Now it's my turn to reach mine out to Onlad. Come, let's go to Lee Meg and find Onlad. If we have to, we'll pound on the gate until they come out.
Aww.
It's so cute.
Nope.
Terbeck, thank the heavens you're here. There's trouble in Lee Meg. Terrible trouble.
What is it?
I can't say for certain, but there's a power welling up within. A terrible power.
What? Could it be Onlad?
I'm going inside. If it's Onlad, I'm the only one who can stop them.
Now wait just confound it, I'm going with you.
Oh, it's a solo duty.
If you go too, there's no guarantee you'll come out alive. But please go anyway. Go and help Terbeck.
Please go anyway. Let's go! Oh shit.
No! My precious Lee Meg!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Onlad's power is running rampant. By questioning their own existence, they are causing their essence to unravel, Lee Meg along with it. If this realm collapses, there's no telling how the minds of those whose dreams are connected to it will be affected. Yet one thing is all but certain. Onlad themselves will disappear.
No! They're my friend! I can't let that happen! Please! Please help me find Onlad!
Oh, or they'll find us. It's fine.
When I was thirsty, no one gave me anything to drink. When I wanted to play, they drove me away. I just wanted a friend. Wanted someone to tell me what I did well. That I did well. But everyone treats me like a plague. I shouldn't have been born.
Mood.
No! This is a good analogy for depression and trying to overcome depression. Kinder. Let's go. To think that all this came from Onlad's heart.
Come on, we have to hurry and find them.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the...
No, it's okay. Clouded dream.
Those ones are always so tricky, the ones that pop up.
Yeah.
This mist, it's a nightmare that plagued one of the children.
That's invulnerable. Oh.
We'll take care of it just like always. Azil, do your thing.
Here I go.
Okay.
Right, time for my magic. Get ready, Cat.
Pudding. Nightmare pudding. Hi, Kame. Hello. Yeah, not quite Power Rush. This is 14. Thank you
Like,
for the
everyone
video.
make the easy joke. Name your least favorite flavor of pudding.
I don't know if I have one.
Figgy pudding.
I don't know what figgy pudding is. Onlad, come back.
Wait just a... Stay away from me. Stay away. Onlad! Let's keep giving chase while we tend to these nightmares. Another nightmare! Cat, I await your command.
I sense potent power, says Azil. Kill him more, figgy pudding.
Piggy pudding?
Ew, is that meat pudding? Oh my god, black pudding. I don't know, I've never had it. I guess I can't say it's my least favorite if I've never had it. Although I don't know if I've had figgy pudding either.
You probably haven't.
I still sense a nightmare nearby. Let's hurry and find it.
This?
I'll make short work of this, Snort.
Lurk all you need, Sophia. Oh, yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Here I go.
Dun, dun.
Now, where did Anlan disappear to? Get out of my head.
I found them. Anlan!
Anlan, wait! We want to help you! I have a bad feeling about this.
Suck it! Alright. This burning sensation. It's the nightmare from Raktika. Oh.
Get ready!
Yeah! Giant lion! Dun, 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 dun. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Da, 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 What? What do I do with this? This is a danger Dorito. I don't have another danger Dorito to stack with. It's fine.
Ah, there's Anlan. Come on!
Wait, where? Where did they just run? Oh, they're there. Found him.
Anlan is fading fast. We don't have much time.
I'm going. Anlan, get your ass back here. Whoa. Oh, Clouded Dream. Another one. Pig. Another nightmare. Let's be quick about it. Sorry, I just figured I'd read them because I know that you've been having a hard time catching it.
They come and go so fast, and I'm never expecting it.
That's a lot of AoEs. I feel like that's like run ending AoE. This bubble. Can I free them of the bubble? I can. Can I? I can. Just took a second. I just couldn't fucking... There we go. Figure out which one to grab. Maybe I should have done this as healer? I don't know. It's not too bad yet. They're free. I just didn't want it to kill Turbeck and then it's like, well, failure. Duty over.
Yeah.
Can't be many light years left now. Ah, up the slope. Help me, somebody.
We're trying to get back here. Enemies that keep throwing AoEs is so fun on my Black Mage. Yeah. That's why I don't like playing Black, like any casters.
Hold on, Unlad. We're coming for you.
Found it. Different spray nozzle. I can't take it anymore. I just want to disappear.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare disappear on me.
Like 1,000 knives slicing and stabbing. Brace yourselves. This is the mother of all... Blah.
Good work, Aziel. Cat, get ready.
Oh, it's a cutscene. To fight Titania all over again. Oh, just the eyeball.
Hi. Anlad, it's all right. We're fighting with you.
It's no use. I'm no use. Want to be him?
Yes, yes. Embrace yourself, doubt, your fear, your hatred. The wretched world has given you naught but torment. You will reward them in kind, give them their deepest, darkest nightmares.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was the perfect voice. I love that. Let's fight depression, chat. Let's go. Can I? Thank you. Okay. Just took a second. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Plague. You are a plague.
I'm a plague. My existence brings only torment. Better that I fade away.
Not good. We must vanquish the nightmare before it's too late.
Oh, shit. Look away. Yes, let your torment consume you. Let it spread all around you. Oh. What is that gonna do? Oh, there's another one. Oh. No, take one. Oh, I gotta take that one. Okay.
We're friends. We're saving on Lod.
Ow. Okay. Ah. I wasn't attacking. It's weird like that sometimes.
Oh, what now? Watch out, you two.
Oh, shit. It's fine. Still avoided them. I didn't notice there was a look away if there was. You are alone. No one cares for you. No one will save you. We're trying.
It's going after Unlad. We must stand with them.
Well, I don't have another shield.
Unlad, stay strong. We're here for you.
This is gonna make me cry. This is really fucking cute, actually. Which one are they taking? And look away. That's fine. Ah. Do it. Do it. Force march. Oh, that's probably what was... Yeah. Oh, no. Izil. No, it's fine. We did it! Huzzah! We did it.
It's over. You're free now, Unlad. We did it. Yes.
The nightmare is fading. We did it.
Oh, catch them! Oh.
Silly Pixie. Don't lose control like that ever again. The nightmare of yours was no joke.
My nightmare?
Yes, yours. And it caused a great deal of trouble.
I'm sorry.
All well and good to apologize. But don't you think you have something else to say to Kat? He's the one who vanquished your nightmare.
I was dreaming that I was imprisoned alone inside a great castle. I was so lonely and scared. It was so terribly silent. I felt as though I was losing myself. But you came, Kat. You came and freed me. Thank you. You did well.
So Lad, now that your nightmare is gone, we can make lots and lots of fun dreams together.
But I don't know how to make fun dreams. I'm afraid I'll only make more nightmares.
Look, it's true that you're a little different from the rest of us. It's true you have a few things to learn. But there's no need to rush. Just do what you think feels right, and all will be well. Even if you do end up creating a nightmare, there's no need to fret. Azil will make short work of it.
Just so. I only ask that you don't keep the dreamer for yourself.
And if that happens, we'll just fix up the nightmare, add a pinch of pixie magic to make it fun again. Did you know, Lad? Like a rainbow that appears after a storm, no dream is more beautiful than the one you see after conquering a nightmare. So I want you to fly tall, because you're one of us, a proud pixie of Ilmeg.
That's right. Rain, hail, or shine, the Kingdom of Rainbows is your home. Here you can always be yourself.
Aww. I can be myself. My nose stings from emotion. My heart swells with song. I can't help but want to dance.
Yes, that's the way. Do as your heart bids you and dance. Dance with me.
Aww.
Oh! I did not remember the tree. Ah! Trees and stuff everywhere! Fountain? Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't remember this at all. It's so pretty!
Good heavens, it's beautiful.
See, Lad? I knew you had it in you.
This is what it means to have fun. I never imagined it would feel so amazing. Come, Kat. Come and play with us. By freeing Anlad from their nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed all the dreams of Norbrand. Forever young and carefree, the pixies shall rollick with their guests in Limeg this night and all the nights to come.
Ah! We did it!
It's so pretty!
I will go running on that tree in a moment, but I'm gonna...
Do you see all of this, Cat? This is our preciously Meg. And if it weren't for you, it wouldn't still be here. And neither would this hopelessly silly pixie.
Am I silly?
Oh yes, you're the silliest and dearest of all.
Aww.
I must say, when they behave thus, pixies can be quite adorable.
From here on, Cat, I'll continue watching over Lee Meg with my friends. We'll revel and rollick and make sure the garden is always filled with fun. And different though our kinds may be, I count you among the very best of friends. So please, come and visit us often and play with us.
And why don't we turn him into a leafman? That way he can stay with us forever.
I think, yeah. Feywill, please.
Unlad, if there's one thing you must never do, it's lay a hand on Cat.
All right, if you say so.
Right, I should assure everyone outside that all is well again. Let's return to Lita Ron for now.
Lita Laron. Branch, please.
Terbeck and the others are happy, and that makes me happy.
Aww. Oh, yes. Look at that flat Moogle cushion. It looks like he has a beard. I love these like mushrooms. I love this mushroom. Oh my god. It's like trans colors. It makes me happy. Then I personally like this one because it's yellow and green. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is like such a good place for taking pictures. Ah.
Do you know what this place is missing? Leafman.
That means you have to bring them in here though. Really? Look at that. Oh, I can't jump in the fountain. Upsetting. Oh, I can. Just have to find the right place.
I've told the other pixies about everything. They understand now that Anlad is in a danger and welcome them as one of us. It's simple like that with our kind. And though we've restored Lee Meg to its full splendor, it doesn't mean our work is done. We need to ensure that the realm is always beautiful and filled with fun. And for this, we need to keep on collecting dream bubbles. I hope that you'll continue to lend the Dream Spinners a helping hand, Cat, for the fun and happiness of pixies and mortals alike.
I got you. Reputation is up. We're now sworn. We have reached sworn. Experience. And wider selection. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Okay, now I can turn these into. So we got the pixie already. Oh, it's a stuffed porksy. You can also get the macaron cushions from here, and I believe they're dyeable. And chat. Portly porksy horn. I can now buy. Where is it? There it is. Yes! I have the piggy! Also, it does this. Can suck up. I have the pig. I love the pig mount. Forever and a dream. Terbeck has gratitude written all over their face.
Oh, Cat, how nice of you to visit. Thanks to you, we're having more fun and dreams than we've ever had. We're really, truly grateful, us pixies and the children both. When we first created Lee Meg, I never dreamed that it would become such a beautiful place. Everything in it is a treasure, and I couldn't be prouder of what we have.
Unless you wonder, I continue to fight the good fight, devouring nightmares across the realm, including those Anlad accidentally creates.
Speaking of Anlad, they've been wanting to speak with you, Cat. If you have a moment, let's go and see them and Lee Meg together.
I'll join you.
All right. Hi, Anlad. Oh.
Oh, you're all here.
Anlad, I swear you haven't budged from this spot since I last saw you. Have you been gazing out at Limeg again? I have. It's hard to explain, but simply gazing out at the place makes my heart sing. It's a feeling I remember from another life. Kat, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. You helped me fill the void in my heart, to find a purpose for my existence. For that, I'm eternally grateful. Though I've stopped seeing Titania's dreams, their will lives on in me, and I'll honor it by watching over Limeg. Born of the souls of children as we are, we pixies tend to get caught up in the moment and our feelings. We need someone to watch out for us, to find us when we lose ourselves. That's to say, we're not meant to be alone, and from now on, we'll see it to it that none of us are alone ever again. Kat, I know I've already thanked you 1,000 times, but I want to thank you again. You didn't only free my friend, you freed their will as well. And now everyone may revel in their precious garden of dreams as they had intended, mortals and pixies alike. I also wanted to say I'm absolutely green with envy. It's so unfair that the king has you all to himself.
I must admit, I'm envious too. Would that the king would share Kat with us.
Yes, even a little piece of Kat would be nice.
It's a lock of hair.
Oh, good grief! When will everybody learn? This mortal is mine, do you hear me? Mine, mine, mine! On second thought, it's more than plenty that you visit from time to time. Yes, please come and visit me again.
Me as well.
Well, I should get back to my tasks. Anlad, I could use some help. Do you want to come with me to see Unni? Take as much time here as you like, Kat. We'll be waiting outside when you've had your fill.
All right. Did they want to piss off Titania? No. They are really afraid of the king.
I must say, it saddens me that I can't be your branch, but whenever you're feeling weary, know that I'll always be ready with an invigorating dream for you. Tell me, Kat, before you met us, did you ever imagine that mortals and pixies shared such a connection? How do you think people would react if they learned we're spinning their fun-filled dreams?
And devouring their nightmares.
Well then, if people still have nightmares, then they would know who's to blame.
There's only so much one Porksy can do, you know. If necessary, perhaps I shall ask my master to make more of me.
Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Brief though it was, it's truly been a joy adventuring with you, Kat. But whenever you can spare the time, I hope you'll visit us. After all, we can never have enough help making dreams fun and beautiful.
Hey! And they're bloodsworn. Reputation up. They're now bloodsworn. Hey, receive experience points. Yeah, done! I'm now officially done with the pixies. Look at them. Hell yeah. Is there anything else I can buy? I don't think so. There's just the one pixie. There's the Porksy horn. Oh, I can get the Framer's kit now. Ooh, there's a lamp. Oh, there's music. But no other... I'm surprised there's not 2 minions like most things have, but oh well. Hey, let's go.